Hey guys, it's Flory. Welcome back to my channel. We're a little close here. I don't know. Hope we're not too close. Sorry if I'm scaring you. Hey, welcome back. We got a video today. I'm going to talk some polishes today. I have a collection that I've been wanting to talk to you guys about for so long, but you know how the month went? It was like a crazy month, so you know, it just is what it is. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and talk to you today about the first Sinful Shine collection with Kylie Jenner. So this is the King Kylie collection. I've had it with me for a while, and I've swatched it a while back, and I've been trying to get this filmed, but you know, things happened and it was a crazy month. But anyways, let's try to do this. Okay, here's my swatch wheel. You know, I like to do a swatch wheel. And there's 20 polishes in this collection, which is awesome because that filled my swatch wheel up really nicely. And I'm sorry, this is how I gotta film this today because I gotta keep the leg up. It's not doing too good, and this is kind of comfortable, so we're gonna roll this way today, so hopefully that's okay with you guys. And unfortunately I don't have the polishes in order, so I'm just gonna pull them out of the bag and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that will work. Let me see if I got my eyeballs with me today. That's one thing about when I have to sit in my bed like this, I lose stuff a lot. They tend to slide. I got my eyeballs, so that works. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So what do you guys think about this collection so far? I think it's been an awesome collection. I'm really excited about the second set. I know it's available now. I'm hoping that I can order it online because what was nice about this set is that for the first time ever, I was able to order a Sinful Colors, Sinful Shine, anything online straight from the store, you know, and not something that I had to wait in order, you know, through a second or third party. Okay, I guess it's like a third party. So that was nice. I hope I can do the second set the same way. So far right now, as of today, there's not available online, but I'm hoping that would be so awesome. So this one right here is number 2057. It's called Calypso, and this is Calypso, and this is a really beautiful royal blue color. I'm not sure. There was one of the blues that stunk to high heaven. I don't know if it's this one. It's not this one, I don't think. This one stinks, but it smells like nail polish, so it must be the other one. So I'll let you know about that one when we get to it. This is Calypso. It looks much darker in the bottle than it swatches on the wheel. The wheel shows 2 swatches. It dries glossy, but not highly glossy. This has got a little bit of a, not a grit, but a grit look to it. So it's not gritty, but it looks like it could be. I mean, it appears to be gritty, but it's not. You know what I mean? It's got a grit look. So it's a faux grit. I just made that up. Okay, it's a faux grit. But it's got a lot of shimmers to it. But it's a beautiful color. This color is a beautiful blue, and I love it. It's really, really pretty. And this is called Calypso. And one thing about this collection, which I'm sure you guys already probably all know, but the Kardashians, they have a thing with the letter K. So everything that has a hard K sound, a hard C sound, is automatically spelled with the letter K. So anything with the k sound is going to be with the letter K, not Calypso is not. It's definitely part of that rule. Can't think of the words I want to say. I don't know if you guys could see that or not. I hope you can. But anyways, that's the first one, Calypso. Okay, let's pull out and see what's next. This one is 2061, and this is called Da New Black, D-A, Da New Black. And this is a really, really pretty charcoal gray micro glitter shimmer. Really gorgeous, and it's got really a lot of dimensions to it. It's got a lot of different shades of gray to it. It's not black. I mean, there is a little bit of black to it, but I think there's a lot of charcoal color in there that kind of brings it a little. I think it's more gray, charcoal gray than it is black, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But this is called the New Black. It does swatch very dark, but here, let's see. So it does swatch a little darker on the nail wheel than it does look in the bottle, but I think I still would classify this more as a deep charcoal gray, or really deep, yeah. So anyways, this is called the New Black. So let's see where I'm putting these. Okay, here we go. Here's the next one. The next one is gonna be Real Rego, and this is number 2051. And this is a really, really pretty pinky red color, and this is also a shimmer. This one has really nice flashes of pink to it. You can kind of see the micro shimmers in there flashing that pink. It's got a, yeah, just got flashing that really nice pink flash to it. So this one, it does look like it has a lot of glass fleck shimmers in there too, as well as the pink, the hot pink. So this is number 2051. So let me find it on the swatch wheel for you. It's a Real Regal, and like I said, it's really nice, pretty pinky red, and that's this right here on the wheel. It looks almost the same as it does in the bottle. The color in the swatch looks pretty close to the same. And the pink flash does translate to the nail and onto the swatch of the wheel. So that's really nice, is that you don't lose that glass fleck flash, and you don't lose the pink flash. So it's all there. So that's really nice. And this is called Real Regal. Yes, Real Regal. Okay. So that's nice. This next one right here is called Kryptonite, again with a K, and it's number 2050. And this one is a really, really pretty blue-green color. Kind of more leaning more to the green side than the blue. But I don't know, maybe it's, I don't know, maybe this is half and half. I'm thinking it's like a half and half color. What do you think? Definitely a true blue-green. Nice, nice color. Yeah, called Kryptonite. Now on the wheel, you're gonna see there's definitely more green than blue. So where in the bottle it looks more half and half, the swatch definitely looks more green. So I guess my first inclination was correct in saying more green, but yeah, really is more green on the swatch. So that's interesting. I guess there is a little bit of a blue undertone on the swatch, but had I not been looking for it, I probably would have missed that. You know, I'm just kind of seeing if it. So yeah, this is really strange. This is definitely more of a green than a blue. So there you go. That's Kryptonite. And all of my swatches again are two coats on the wheel. So here's the next one, and this one's called Creme de la Creme, and this is number 2043, Creme de la Creme, and this is one of my favorite runs, and I really think this is beautiful. It's a really gorgeous kind of coppery gold, almost like I guess some people might call this a rose gold, but oh, it's so pretty. It's like a muted penny, or yeah, just a muted copper color. I guess maybe that was what you consider rose gold, but it swatches so pretty on the nail and on the wheel, and it's just, there's no brush strokes to this. It's just so pretty. It's such a smooth formula. I love this one. It's one of my favorite, I think, in the collection. Definitely one of my favorites. I recommend this one a whole lot because I've already put this on my nails when I was in love. I was in love. So definitely one that I recommend. And that's Creme de la Creme. And definitely one of the best ones. This next one right here is called Caramel with a K. Not caramel with a K, it's just caramel, but spelled with a K. And this one is a really kind of like a blush nude color with a lot of glass fleck micro shimmers in it. And here is what it looks like in the bottle. And like I said, it's just, yeah, like a blush nude. This is number 2058. Is this it right here? Yeah, it's caramel. Now again, the shimmer does translate to the nail. So it is a nice formula. Yeah, I think it's just pretty much what you see in the bottle is what you're going to get in the nail. So that's this right here. And I don't know if you can pick up on that shimmer on camera, but it's there in life. And all of the micro shimmers that I've come across so far, I think in all the collection is really something that translates really, really well to the nail. So, so I don't think you're going to have a problem there at all. So, yeah, so this is a really pretty one too. And this one, again, is called Caramel. So, have you guys picked up the new collection yet? I think I've seen, I know Rita has it. Rita Dalloway. No, she's already put a video out a while back. In fact, she got it real early. So, I can't wait to go get it. This one is called Slay Gray, and it's number 2048. This one is a really pretty, just a really mid-tone gray micro shimmer. It's got a lot of glass fleck micro shimmers running through it, but the base is a really, really pretty mid-tone gray. But these micro shimmers have a yellow or gold tint to them. So it really makes it a really interesting color. Can you see that? Whereas you might see, a lot of times you might see those a clear glass fleck in there. These ones are kind of like yellow or yellow gold. And so it really makes for an interesting color. And that's this one right here. And that really does have a strong yellow undertone, a yellow gold tone underneath. I mean, it translates really well to the nail. It's just an interesting combination of colors. I don't think I've ever seen a yellow undertone to a gray, a mid-tone gray. So I don't know if you can see that. I wish I could, but I know you can see it in the bottle, but it does translate very nicely to the nail. So that's something that you like, that turns you on, or that you like that color. That's definitely one that you should get, because I think that's unique. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. So that's a good one. Oh, sorry, got things falling on me. Stay. Things don't listen to me. Like as if polish would listen to you, huh? Okay, you stay there. No, stay there. Okay, got everything under control. Children. Alright. Oh, here's another gray color. Oh, speaking of a gray with a glass fleck shimmer, that's what this is, I think. This one is another one that might have that grit look to it, but let me see. This one is called Night Out and this is Night Out with like the KN, like the Night in Shining Armor Night. And this is number 2060. And let me see if I can find this. But yeah, this is Night Out, and the shimmer is very apparent on the wheel. And this is another one that has that kind of glass or that grit look to it, but it's not gritty. So it's like another one of those. But the shimmer does look really, really nice on that nail swatch. And what you see in the bottle is exactly what you're going to get on the nail. All of these formulas have been awesome and true to color. Except for that blue-green. That one was kind of one that psyched you out a little bit. But this one, yeah, very nice. And definitely those shimmers are very apparent on that nail. So really cool. Really cool. This one is a really pale. This one looks like something we already looked at, but maybe not. This one's called Commando, and this is a very pinky nude color. So that's probably why they called it Commando, since it's such a nude color. And this is, again, is filled with glass flex shimmers, and it's just a pinky nude glass flex shimmer color. Commando, and this is number 2047. Now this one, the shimmers are not quite as apparent. They are still there, but this one maybe is more, looks more like on the cream side, but it's not. And the shimmers are there. It's just such a light color that it doesn't really, I don't know. It looks almost like a peachy nude on the nail, whereas in the bottle I would say it was more of a pinky nude. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is a peachy nude in the bottle. But yeah, the shimmers aren't there. It's just not as strong as like in some of the other colors. So anyways, this one's called Commando. The next one we have is a white or an off-white color, and this one's called Covet, Kovet, and it's number 2056. And this one kind of reminds me of marshmallows. I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of marshmallow color, although it does have kind of like a flash of, dare I say, blue? I don't know. Maybe pink? There's something that's flashing in this that's making me wonder if it's a blue or a pink. I think it's like a blue or a green. I don't know. Can you see that? I want to say it's like a blue, but I could be all wrong. It might be just like a real tiny hint of blue micro shimmers in there. I don't know. It's very interesting. I still see it. Yeah, I see it in there. Anyways, for some reason, this color reminds me of a marshmallow. It does. I don't know why. It's so pretty. It really is. But I really swear there's a nice hint of blue undertone in this white. In the micro shimmers. Something is flashing in there that's making me very curious. I think it's a blue or a green. You guys need to tell me what you think. If you have that one, you guys gotta tell me what you think. Okay, this next one is called Queen. And again, it's a K, Kween. Queen. And it's number 2046. And this looks like another pinky red, but it's a cream. And it's not the kind with the shimmer. 2046, I think is what I said. Yes, it's this one right here. Yep, it's just a straight up red cream. And here we go. It looks like a pinky red though. To me it's pinky red. It's like the same as Real Regal without the shimmers, without the pink flash. Although I do think the base is a kind of a pinky red. It doesn't have the pink flash that Real Regal has. This is just a cream color, so no flash. So I don't know. Maybe you guys might think it's more red, but I still think there's a little bit of a pink undertone to it. But it's a really nice two-coater. Maybe even one coater. Let me look. I can't even remember now. It might have been a one coater. But like I said, all of my swatches are two swatches. So definitely I would go with the second coat just to give it a little bit more depth and, you know, more just make the color deeper. So that's really why I would do that. Okay, so this next one here is called Minty Fresh. And this is a really, really muted, white toned baby green, I guess. Is that what you would call that? With a bunch of glass flex shimmers in it. And that's that. And it's called Minty Fresh. On the wheel, it doesn't have the apparent shimmers as the other ones do that have the micro shimmers running throughout it. Now this one almost looks like a straight up cream. There is a, I mean, if you look closely, you might be able to see a little bit of shimmer, but definitely, I'm going to say this does not translate to the nail as well as some of the other micro shimmers did. So, you might keep that one in mind on this one. So this might be an exception to the rule that I was saying, that all of the micro shimmers translate so nicely. This one, I'm not going to say that this one doesn't transfer as nicely as the other ones do. So, anyways, it's still a gorgeous color. It's still really pretty. And it's still a pretty color on the nail. I mean, you can see it, but it's just kind of vague. It's not as strong as some of the other shimmers that are on, that are in the other polishes. So you might keep that one in mind. This one right here. So anyways, Minty Fresh. Kind of a strange name. Purpose Polish Minty Fresh, don't you think? Alright, this one is called Carnival, and it's number 2054. Again, with a K. And this is Carnival, which is a really, really deep, like eggplant purple with a pink flash. Maybe it's just another shade of purple flash. This is almost like a really deep burgundy. I don't know. It's kind of bordering on burgundy, but I'm going to say it's still more on the purple side of things. But the color, wow, is gorgeous. Really pretty. This is a deep, deep color. Really deep. Same as the bottles. This is what you're going to get on the nail. So, really deep and intense color. I like that color. It's one of my go-to colors when I was, yeah, definitely one of my go-to colors. I like that one a lot. Anyways, this one is called Miss Majesty. And this one is a really pretty, like, peaky lavender color. This one has flashes of, it's like a pearlescent undertone to it. That where you kind of see flashes of blue, but you know it's not a blue in there, but you know how a pearlescent color will, or an opalescent color will have flashes of different blues and purples and stuff. I think there's a pearlescent or opalescent or something in there that's making that flash. So that one is, this is a really pretty color. It's not like a, like, this almost looks like a rose dust color, but it's more purple. It's not as rosy as you would think, but it is more, oh, but when you look at it in the wheel, it does look like a dusty rose color. So I don't know, but it definitely, that opalescent flash that I was talking about, is definitely on the swatch. Look at the swatch. Now, doesn't that look more pink than it looks like in the bottle? Anyways, just saying, I don't know. But I like this color. This is a really, really pretty color. Very nice. Okay, this next one right here is another white, and this is called Coconuts. Now, this one is a, this one has a lot of micro shimmers, glass flex shimmers running through it. And whereas the Covette, where was a, had that, you know, what I was talking about, a blue undertone, this one is more of a brighter color, and you can see it's not as, the formula in this is not as thick as Corvette. This one's more thin, but I don't know. This is getting me frustrated. I don't know why. Okay, this one is not a real thin. It's okay. I'm going to take that back. Let's scratch all of that what I just said. Okay, it just has more micro shimmers in it. Definitely, it does. Let me see if I can find it. And now I'm not going to be able to find it now, but I want to show it to you. Oh wait, here it is. Okay, so here's the two whites side by side. So the first one right here, you can see, is more of a cream, I guess. And this one over here has got more micro shimmers in it. And so this one has got that opalescent like flash to it, whereas this one right here has the glass fleck shimmers. So that's kind of why they're different. This one kind of reminds me of marshmallows, and this one right here is coconuts, I guess. So it's a brighter white on the wheel, although in the bottles it didn't look like this would be brighter. This one looks, the Corvette looks like it would be brighter, but it does, on the wheel, coconuts is brighter than Corvette. And here's coconuts on the swatch wheel. Lost my words again. Keeps losing my words. Alright. So, both really pretty colors. Similar but different. Lots of different to it, but similar. So, really, a lot of people found it interesting that she picked two different shades of white to go in here. But I like them both, and I think they're both different, and they're not, I mean, I think they both offer something completely different. So I'm not mad that there's two whites in there at all, for sure. I mean, they're, like I said, they're both different. I don't know if you can... This one is coconuts, and this one is Corvette. Marshmallows, coconuts. Anyways, they probably look similar there, but they are, trust me, they're not similar. They're not the same, I mean. They're similar, but they're not the same. And this one is called Mischief. Did we already talk about this one? I thought we did. No, we talked about Miss Majesty. Okay, this one right here is like a really dusty baby pink color. And it does have some micro shimmers that run through it, but they really are not as densely packed as some of the other ones. This one, the shimmers that run through it are kind of, there's not as many, so it doesn't really translate to the nails because there's not as many in there as some of the other polishes. You just don't see it in there as much. Yeah, they're either really more finely ground, or they're just not as many. They're just kind of vague in there. So here's the swatch right there. So on the swatch it looks like a cream, even though there is, like I said, there's a slight micro shimmer to it. So you can see it. It's just really I'm trying to think of the word I'm trying to find. What word am I trying to find? It's just kind of delicate. It's not as apparent on there. It's just kind of just like I said, it's just not as apparent. It's just real delicate. So anyways, this is Miss Chief. And I really like this color. It's really pretty. It's just such a dainty, sweet color. I just think it's pretty. So, good one. This one right here is called Cafe Latte, and does look like a cafe latte. This is kind of like a creamy tan-ish. I mean, looks like cafe latte is kind of what it looks like, but it's really creamy looking. like your morning cup of coffee would look. And let's see, cafe latte. I think that's this one right here. And it almost looks like a golden brownish tan or golden tan color. And I think it looks so pretty. Little brush strokey. Nope, not really. Nope, nope. It really does swatch nicely and evens out nicely. And I bet you even put a top coat, it would even be more nice. But none of these have top coats on them, and I haven't tried these at all with the top coat, the special top coat that Sinful Color has. I do have it, but I haven't used it yet, so I can't really tell you how that would work with these. To me, the gelish effect is nothing that I've really been interested in. As far as longevity wise, look wise, yeah, that's kind of nice, but longevity wise, not so much. So that's kind of why I haven't gone at it through that angle, I guess. So I'm getting down to the last of them here. Here's another one that has that yellow gold undertone to it. The micro shimmers, I mean. And this one is called On Fire, and they spell it F-Y-R-E. But this is kind of like an orangey red, and it's got that yellow gold micro shimmer running throughout it. The same one that was kind of in that gray. So that kind of makes, and this definitely translates to the nail, and you're going to see it. It's a mile away. It's right there. So exactly what you get in the bottle is what you're going to see on the nail. And there's that. And let's see. There's two more. We'll go ahead and use this one. Do this one first because I don't want to end it on a weird note. This one right here is called True Color. And this is the one that reeks. Oh, it's stinky. Let's see. I just want to make sure this is it. And it smells like... Oh, yeah. No, no, no. It stinks so bad. I don't know what it is about this kind of pigment, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful, but oh, man, does it stink. And this is number 2045. So you are going to have to be careful when you wear this. I mean, it does diminish. It doesn't stay, but when you're painting your nails, yikes. So here's this one right here, and it's called True Color. Really, really pretty. Isn't that a gorgeous, gorgeous color? Love it. And the last one right here is called the Royal Me. And this is a really, really pretty yellow gold micro shimmer. And let's find this on the wheel. The Royal Me. And here it is. It's kind of chromy. Almost got a green undertone to it. Or an olive undertone to it. In fact, I think I would say this is an olive kind of golden color. Which is strange. So, that's it, guys. Yeah, this is strange. It does have an olive undertone to it. Alright, guys, the lighting's getting kind of weird. So, that's it. That's my Sinful Shine Kylie Jenner King Kylie collection. So, I hope you guys liked it, enjoyed it. I think it's a great collection, and I think it's affordable, and I just think the colors are amazing. I just loved them all. I think my favorite would probably have to be that creme de la creme, which was that rose gold shimmer. Oh, it's beautiful. And I really do like the whites in the collection. I think those came out nicely, and some of the grays in there too. I mean, I think they're all really, really pretty. So I know that you probably all picked up some or all of these of them by now. So I'd be really interested to know what your favorites are and what your take on the collection is. So that's all I have for right now. I'll let y'all go, and make sure you let me know what you think, okay? And we'll talk to you really soon, okay? All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye. Take care.